Good morning, friends. Today we are going to start the next part of the Unit 2. In the last lecture, we discussed the ionic crystals. Then we have seen the structures of the zinc blende, then the cesium chloride, and the NaCl that we have seen in the last lecture. Today we have to see the next concept, what is the lattice energy. As we know, whenever we have seen during any reaction, when we are bringing the two reactants or say anything is forming, at that time there will be either the gain of the energy or say release of energy will be there, that we know already. Same way, the energy whatever the release when the gaseous ions are brought from infinity to form n mole of the solid substance at 0 degree Kelvin is known as lattice energy, or it is also called as a crystal energy. Got this definition? What is the lattice energy, or it is also called as a crystal energy? Whatever the energy released when the gaseous ions are brought from infinity to form a mole of solid substance at 0 degree Kelvin is known as the lattice energy or say crystal energy. It is the measure of the strength of the ionic bond. Larger the lattice energy, stronger is the bond. Example is given. NaCl, delta H is the minus 76789 kilojoule per mole. This is the exothermic reaction. Why? Delta H enthalpy change is negative, that's why it is a exothermic. If it is a positive, then it is a endothermic. It is also defined as the enthalpy change when 1 mole of the solid substance is converted into its ions in the gaseous state. Lattice energy is having another definition when whatever the enthalpy change when 1 mole of this particular solid substance is converted into its ions in the gaseous state. See, formation of the NaCl is the exothermic reaction, whereas dissociation of NaCl is the endothermic reaction, because enthalpy is in the positive, here it is in the negative. You got this concept well? What you have seen? First of all, lattice energy, that is nothing but the energy release when at the formation of the particular crystal from the gaseous state of the atoms. We are taking that particular ions or say atoms in the gaseous form and we are bringing them closer to form the crystal or say one particular network, we can call it, or we can call it as simply the solid. For formation of the solid, then it will become the lattice energy or say crystal energy. Basically, lattice energy depends upon the following factors. One will be the ionic radius, ionic charge, electronic configuration of the cation present in the molecule. These are the three factors on which lattice energy is based. First of all, we will talk about the ionic radius. Lattice energy depends upon the reciprocals of the internuclear distance. That is 1 upon R plus plus R minus. Example, in the compound of the NF, NaCl, NaBr, NaI, cation is same and the size of the anion increases. You can see from the fluorine to the iodine, the size of the anion will be increased. Then therefore, amongst the halide of sodium, (898 kilogram per mole), and for NaCl it is a 769 kilogram per mole. That is with increase in the size of anion. That is ionic charge. Next my parameter is the ionic charge. If the charge on an ion is greater, the lattice energy is larger. Example, MgO. MgO is the lattice energy for the MgO is greater than the LiF. LiF is the lithium fluoride. Then next is the electronic configuration of the cation. The electronic configuration of the cations in the lattice also affect the lattice energy of the compound. Example is given: Cu2 plus Zn2 plus Ag plus Au plus and Ag plus. How D10 configuration? Lattice energy increases in the molecules having cations with D10 configuration. These are the three parameters on which the lattice energy is based. One was the, we have seen, ionic radius. Then next was the ionic charge, and last was the electronic configuration of the cation present in the molecule. These are the three factors on which lattice energy is based. You got this concept very well, lattice energy. Then we will move towards the again I will repeat, lattice energy we have seen, that is nothing but the energy released when the gaseous ions are brought from infinity to form a mole of solid substance at 0 degree Kelvin is known as the lattice energy or crystal energy. Another definition is also we have seen, it is also defined as the enthalpy change when a mole of solid substance is converted into its ion in the gaseous state. These are the both definitions are there. You have to write this. When they explain the what is the lattice energy and on which factor it depends, you have to write this answer there. Okay. Then we have seen the example. The next part, we have seen the factors on which lattice energy is depend. First factor was the ionic radius, second factor was the ionic charge, and third factor was the electronic configuration of the cation present in the molecule. It is very much important. Then we have seen the explanation in that 1-2 lines. You have to write the explanation for that and you have to give the example. That's fine. The next part we have to see is nothing but the Bond-Landes equation. Lattice energy for the ionic compound can be calculated theoretically by using Borns-Landes equation. That is a Borns-Landes equation. Lattice energy, that is denoted by the U. U is equal to, you can see the formula, Na, that is the Avogadro number, then the E is there, charge on the electron, Z plus and Z minus is there, there is a charge on the cation and anion, Z plus and Z minus is there, N is there, empirical number, that is varies from 8 to 12 depending upon the ions in the crystal. R is nothing but the internuclear distance, and A is nothing but the modeling constant, depends on the geometry of the crystal lattice. You got this point? N into A into E cube Z plus Z minus divided by R in bracket 1 minus 1 upon N. Okay, N is nothing but the Avogadro number, E is nothing but the charge on the electron, then Z plus Z minus has nothing but charge on the cation and the anion. N is the empirical number that varies from 8 to 12 depending upon the ions in the crystal. Then R is the internuclear distance, or you can say simply the radius, ionic radius. Then A is nothing but the modeling constant, depends on geometry of the crystal. This is the Borns-Landes equation, which can be used to calculate the lattice energy theoretically. Got this point? How you can calculate the lattice energy theoretically? By using this formula, Born-Landes equation, you can calculate the lattice energy theoretically. That we will see. The Kaponsky equation used to calculate the lattice energy without knowing crystal structure. Don't write the same as from the last page of the unit 3. Yeah? Okay. The Kaponsky equation used to calculate the lattice energy without knowing crystal structure and interionic distance by making some assumptions. Modeling constant A and repulsive parameter N are taken as equal to average value. It is assumed that interionic distance can be estimated as the sum of the anion and the cation radius, R plus and R minus. Binary ionic compound Kaponsky equation is simpler form can be represented as U is equal to V C into V, Z plus Z minus divided by R plus R minus. V is the number of ions in the formula unit and C is the that constant we have taken in the collective form. Z plus Z minus, you know, Z plus is the charge on the cation, Z minus is the charge on the anion, R plus R minus are nothing but the radius of the cation and the anion. This is a simple form, that is the Kaplan-Meier equation, which can use to calculate theoretically the lattice energy. Very simple formulas are there to calculate the lattice energy theoretically. Please remember these formulas which can help you to calculate the lattice energy using this formula. In this today's lecture, we have covered the lattice energy and how we can determine theoretically the lattice energy, and on which factor the lattice energy is depends. That we have elaborated 3 factors on which the lattice energy especially depends. Please go through this one. Very simple part it is again. Just here to remember these 2 equations. One is the Bose-Landis equation and another one is the Kaplan-Meier equation. Please mind it well. Please practice for these equations. They are very simple equations, you can easily remember. Please practice it and remember this equation, because sometimes the question is based on this part. They may ask you to calculate the lattice energy using the Bose-Landis equation or say Kaplan-Meier equation. Sometime specifically they ask, or sometime general they will ask. At that time you have to use any formula. Depending upon which values are given, you can use the formula. Accordingly you have to use the formula. Please remember this thing well. What is point? Lattice energy, then the factors on which the lattice energy depends. Then we have seen the 2 methods to calculate lattice energy theoretically. Very simple formulas are, both are the simple formulas that you have to remember. Please practice. I saw that so many students are not going regularly through these video lectures. Please ask your colleagues to attend this lecture regularly, because we are taking the small unit regularly and we are covering the 1 or 2 points regularly in this particular lecture. It is very easy to remember that concept on that day only. If you are going through this video on another day, there will be the another videos. It may create the hindrance to get this concept easily. Please attend the classes regularly, because we can know who are going to who are attending the lectures regularly or not. Please go through these lectures regularly. Please attend it regularly. Ask your colleagues, your friends to go through these video lectures regularly. We are giving to you the YouTube link. You can see at any time in a day, but daily you have to go through this particular thing. You may ask the questions or say queries. If you have any doubt, any query, you may ask it on the Google Classroom, or say you may ask it on the Telegram group. No one is answering. I just asked one question: how many students attending the lectures? Few of from you, they give me the attendance. Otherwise, no one is replying for that. Please prepare this well. Be safe. Be at home. Take the care of yours and your family. And I shared the one link on the Telegram group from the Facebook. The lecture or say the awareness from the doctor is there. Don't fear for this particular pandemic. Please be ready to fight against this pandemic. Please be free. Please be aware about this. Just check your oxygen level daily at your home. I think so it is not also necessary to check that oxygen level daily. Be fit, take the balanced diet and be safe. Stay at home. Don't go outside. As you have any emergency or say any urgent requirement, then only you go to the outside. Thank you. Take care. Please go through this lecture regularly.